Marika, creator of Free Your Voice, a technique that blends energy healing and voice teaching techniques to help you use your voice as fully as possible. Both the expression of yourself in however you express yourself, whether it's with your voice, whether it's with art, or whether it's with written word, and also to use your physical voice as healthfully as possible. So there are 4 different steps to freeing your voice. The first is grounding your voice, which we'll be talking about in this video. The second is discovering your voice, discovering the full range, what you have to work with, discovering the different elements of it, which we will talk about in another video. And then also freeing your voice, learning how to really free up and use your voice as healthfully as possible with the range that you've already discovered and the expression that you've discovered within yourself. And then lastly is balancing your voice, learning how to take all of the things, all of the elements of your voice and use them as healthfully as possible. So in this video, we're going to talk about some breathing and grounding techniques to help you really ground your voice. This is a great technique that you can use before a presentation, before a Facebook Live video, before a performance, whether you're singing, whether you're dancing, whether you are taking time to do something creative, maybe before an art session, before a writing session. Anything where you feel like your energy is out here and scattered, you can use this to bring your energy into the center of your body, connect it to the earth, and feel nice and grounded. And from that connection, then you can use your voice and it's tethered and strong. So in this technique, shake out any excess energy that you have in the moment. Just kind of let yourself shake it off. Then you're going to want to pay attention to your feet. Really feel your feet connected to the earth. You can move forward and back a little bit, move around, make sure that the soles of your feet are evenly connected to the ground. Make sure your knees are nice and loose, that your hips are loose. And then imagine from the soles of your feet that you have roots going down into the ground. Feel them going down, down, down into the core of the earth and wrapping around the core of the earth so you are really strongly connected. Then what you're going to do is at the base of your spine, at the sitting, you can imagine it right on top of your pelvic floor. Imagine that there is a bowl. And when you breathe in, you're going to fill up that bowl. And when you breathe out, you're going to empty that bowl down through your legs. So you're going to be inhaling into the bowl at the bottom of your pelvic floor. And then you are going to exhale and imagine the air is going down through your legs and into the earth. So this is what that's going to feel like. And also, because a lot of us tend to be hunched over from working on a computer, reading, doing art, whatever it is that you may do, check in with your shoulders, roll them back a little bit, make sure that your shoulder blades are nice and down and together on your back, and that your arms and your shoulders are hanging loose from there. So from the side, this is what that's going to look like. So this would be hunched over. This is nice and tall. So from this space, breathe in. And you'll notice that my chest doesn't move that much. The most of the movement is here. So I'm breathing nice and low. So I'm imagining that breath going down into that bowl. And then down into the earth. Sending it down. Again. And again. And practice that until you feel nice and grounded, you feel stable, you feel steady, and that your energy is really centered in your body. Then the next step is to start to use your voice. And a really easy way to do it without worrying about pitch is to use an S sound. So this is just to get used to your breath. So when you're going to do the same kind of breath, breathe into that bowl and then breathe out on a as long as you can, until you start to feel tension in your body. So you may not last that long. It may just be a few seconds. Keep practicing that until you can do that longer and longer, and that will help you connect to your breath, because if you can breathe out on an S nice and even and for a longer period of time, that's how efficient you are using your voice and using your breath behind your voice. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to start incorporating your voice into this same work. If you have any questions, if you want to get some help and want to be able to use your voice and get personalized guidance, you can contact me for a free Your Voice session. You can also, if you want to learn a little bit more information, you can also set up a free 15-minute call where you can ask questions and see if this would be a good fit for you. Thank you so much for watching. You can find me at MareikeSchwartz.com. That's MareikeSchwartz.com.